It went well. It was a good opportunity to come out here and show all these, teams they're out here taking a look at us and show what we can do. So it was a very good opportunity. It's just a blessing.
What could you possibly do differently a week after the combine?
You just work on your game. Coming out here at the pro day, I knew I was just going to be doing positional drills. So just working on my footwork, making sure I look crisp, coming in and out of my breaks and catching the ball and stuff like that.
Your men today to come out and get this chance to show off in front of the scouts. You talk about you just been out here kind of witnessing what they're going through.
No, it's always exciting. I mean, our guys have put in a lot of hard work, and obviously a lot of the scouts are here to see Kevin Johnson. And I told Kevin how much I appreciate that he came. We've probably got close to 20 NFL teams and got some other CFL teams here, and a lot of them are here to see Kevin. But because of Kevin, a lot of our other players are getting exposure and hopefully creating opportunities for themselves.
And that is good. Kevin obviously put up some big numbers at the combine. Just talk about him as a player. Did you see that in him last year, that he could kind of do these things on the field?
Well, he thought about coming out as a junior, and I think he was projected to be maybe a 5th-round pick. And so obviously, as a junior, if you're going to get picked in the 5th round, you have a skill set. But he really developed. He got stronger. He put on weight. I think a year in our defensive system helped him, that he played a lot of press man for us into the boundary. And those are the things NFL teams look for. So, everything we're hearing is he'll probably go on the first day now, and we're very excited for him. But again, because of Kevin, there's over 20 teams here, and it gives our other guys a chance to show what they can do as well.
Kevin, talk about the opportunity. You played in your college years, now you have a chance to advance. Talk about that opportunity and making the best out of it.
Right, it's just a great opportunity. I mean, this is, a lifelong dream. So, coming out here in front of all these scouts and, really showing what you could do. I was able to, work out in front of them at the combine, and coming out here and doing the same thing again. It's just really a blessing. And, when you're in a situation like that, you just got to make the most out of your opportunities and, show them what kind of player and person you are.
You went to the combine. Did that ease your nerves today? I know a lot of guys are a little jittery.
Right.
What about your going in today? Did you feel pretty at ease out here?
Yeah, I felt pretty at ease out here. I mean, at the end of the day, it's football. It's what I love to do. So, just coming out here and having fun. I was at the combine a week before, so I was on that stage, not too long ago. So it was a good feeling.
You put up some impressive numbers. You feel good about that and what you have to offer to the NFL?
Right. Yeah, I felt great about my numbers. I got out there and really hit the numbers that I wanted to hit. So like I said, just a great opportunity. I just want to have the reputation of being a good football player. If that, being a hard hitter is one of those characteristics, then I'd love to be considered one of those.
One of the things with your body style, and I noticed on tape, you shoot through the gap and then you get the guy, but then he sometimes gets away. Is tackling one of the things that you really want to work on?
I mean, yeah, I want to improve on everything in my game, but tackling is definitely a point that I'm going to focus on, and just working on the technique of getting guys down when the ball pops out.
How do you do that in this pre-draft process when there aren't many guys who want to get tackled?
Right. I mean, just working on stationary things like bag drills, things like that. Just working on breaking down point of attack type things.
When you were a freshman in high school, I think I read where you were. How much?
96 pounds.
96 pounds. What did you do to? I mean, you finally grew into your body. What have you done to put on the weight?
Just really getting on a diet. Eating 4 to 5 times a day, and just I was a late bloomer. Obviously. So really, just a combination of that and then growing into my own body.
I wanted to ask you about that, because sometimes they do find a little diamond in the rough. Maybe, hopefully, one of these guys will get a nod, and that's, I guess you talked to them about that. Come out here and give your best, and hopefully somebody will see what you're doing.
I mean, the other guys have been preparing for this one day. I mean, Kevin's going to get multiple looks, but this is their one day, and a lot of them have run good 40s. They did well in the drills, and hopefully a couple guys will get into camp.
Top 3 corner?
I think I'm the best cornerback. So, I mean, we'll see how, the process goes, and I'm just going to continue to try and work and improve.
Is that the corner swag mentality? I mean, you have to think you're the best, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, to be out there, playing, on that island, you got to be confident. So, that's just kind of the mentality that I've had, growing up. Kind of having a chip on our shoulder. I've always been a smaller guy, so, just being confident. I think that's one of my good characteristics as a player.
How comfortable were you on that island this past season? I know Coach Clawson really, you were the guy out there.
I mean, yeah, it was it was a good opportunity. When you're a cornerback, you want to be on that island. So, just really looking forward to that, and really trying to hold down my side of the field.
What do you feel like you need to prove here in the next month to show you're a legitimate first-round pick?
Just work on everything, work on my whole game. You know, from this point on, I mean, have some workouts and things like that, but really just, you know, showing that I'm a good person. You know, just being myself and really, you know, trying to sell myself to these teams.